Welcome back, everyone. We are always looking for ways to make our wardrobes work harder, and I will say we have been emphasizing on this show ways to wear your pieces again and again and again, which is something that Janice Meredith has always been into. So let's give her some love. She's back with us now. You're going to maximize our outfits. We are going to wear our clothing.
Oh, yes.
That's what we need to do. So there's actually a challenge, a fashion challenge called the 333 Fashion Challenge. It is trending on social media. Explain to us what it's about.
Okay, well, Rachel Spencer started it. She's a local Toronto girl, which we love
nice.
there. And so what it is, 3 tops, 3 bottoms, and 3 pieces of footwear.
Okay.
And so obviously there's coats and accessories in there, but we're going with these core. It's great if you're packing for travel. It's great if you have to limit your space. It's great if you actually have like decision fatigue.
Yes.
Like line it all up, play with your clothes. But what you pick is very important.
Okay, so let's talk about the pieces you chose for this, and what's going to work and not work for this challenge.
Well, keep in mind the essence of this is that you're going to get versatility out of your pieces.
Yes.
Whether you're like, you know, pulling them all out and putting them all back together, you want to get as much as possible, much wear out of it. So either you're going to go with something that's like blank palette, like a basic t-shirt and a basic denim, or go with something that's a little bit more interesting that you can wear up and wear down.
Okay.
So what you'll notice, first off, is we've got a casual piece.
Yep.
We've got kind of a dressier piece and then a piece in the middle. And so as we've always talked about, getting something on trend is how we put the pieces together. So make sure you love the piece, it fits you well, and then just play with how you're going to wear it. Okay. So this is a fantastic, this is kind of our new version of a legging. It's Norma Kamali. I got it from a boutique. Norma Kamali has been around forever. This is her fabric. So it's going to wear really well.
It's
you
like
can
a soft
travel with it.
jersey.
It totally is, but it's thicker. So it's
thick.
It's forgiving.
Yeah.
And it's got that like bell bottom. So you can either wear with a sneaker or you can wear with like something that's a little bit more open.
Yes.
And you show off a little bit more foot. Now the vest, if you want to go a little bit dressy, you could wear this vest with nothing underneath. So your top, that middle piece, make sure that you're comfortable wearing it with just a bra. Because that's a shirt.
Right.
But if you're going to wear it with a vest as like a topper, you can always just wear it with your basic t-shirt and have it done up. You can have it open. I love just like always leaving that one button undone. But something really fun is, hello, you can wear it backwards.
Oh, nice.
So these, when you're picking those pieces, I like a button over a closed vest because you can wear it different ways. You want to make sure the back is as clean that you can wear it backwards and it's not too high up.
Right.
I also love that it doesn't have this like, you know, coming in on that waistband because then you get a bassoon. So with this clean side finish, you can tuck it in and it's not going to add too much bulk. But and this is the gap. So a lot of fun with one piece, a lot of wearability.
Absolutely.
Do you want to guess how many outfits I got out of all of these pieces while we get into it?
I would love to know. So how many could you get out of the pieces that you picked? Do you want me to guess?
Yeah.
Like 10 different outfits?
Way more than that.
Like
I got tired
15?
at 17. I stopped at 17. 30.
30. I bet she can do it. I bet she can do it.
Give me a deck.
So you don't need a lot. You need a few quality pieces.
Yes. When you're getting your white t-shirt, make sure your white t-shirt, you're comfortable wearing it because, again, it's going to be on its own. So people complain of t-shirts being too thin. This is a fantastic one from Dynamite. They do a whole collection of different cuts and different colors in this because it's 2-ply. And then you don't want it super fitted because you want to be comfortable, so size up. That's a great tip.
Beautiful.
High pant, nice, clean. Again, we want a straight palette. We want a blank palette because we're going to dress it. I love a straight leg because you can cuff that. You can cuff your leg, put in some double-sided tape to keep it up, and that makes your piece go a little bit more summery. Also, if you're wearing a shoe, you can have a little bit more fun with your accessory, which I love the sock. But also, if you're going to make this piece a little bit more dressy by adding a scarf and you want to have your shoe show off, then having it cuffed is a little bit more, like you get more leg, and that makes it a little bit more sexy.
Got it.
So that's why our shoes even are really basic, really like athletic, and then something a little bit more dressy. But I didn't go with the crazy heel. I still went with something fun and flat.
Right, which you're going to be able to do for dressy or mid-dressy.
Yeah, you can run around in that. Now, always have your belt options. So we have just a simple gold. So nice, clean, not too fancy. And then we have this one that's a little bit more fun and detailed.
Yes.
So it adds interest. We did that show where we talked about how to add interest to your outfit. Scarves are really big right now. And you're gonna notice that even with the Beyonce's Western, they're doing a scarf that's a little bit more loose, kind of like a handkerchief down here.
Nice.
You can wear a scarf as a belt.
Yeah.
One thing to pay attention to is I picked a scarf that has all of the colors that I'm looking at. So that even when you're pairing it over here, we've got the lines with the floral and picks up all of the colors.
Beautiful.
It's got the red that has in the sneaker and the sock. So you're gonna pick pieces that are really intentional, and they don't look exactly the same. They're not very boring, but they can all really mix.
Let's talk about the middle looks. This is casual, this is dressier. That might be like a business cash in between.
Yeah, and actually, Tracy, all of these outfits could go from like your office, they could go into some, if you're packing, that's why we like it, because you can go from business casual, a little bit more dressy, brunch, meeting the in-laws. So like this is why we love button downs, is because you can go from button down business all the way to like super sexy. This, to pay attention to when you're shopping, you want a shirt that doesn't have pockets because you're gonna layer. You're gonna put your vest over top of this. And we can wear that vest as a cardigan. So we're just gonna wear it open. And that's why we like the buttons. So don't get pockets, get some fabric that really is gonna move with you. So if you're tucking it in, it's nothing too crazy. If you want to cross it over and have it like this, then you can pair it with your denim and make it super sexy. Without the t-shirt underneath. So like that's your evening. And then if you went over here with this pant, you could just knot it and then you have a little bit more fun. You could wear it with your t-shirt, and then like this is something great just kind of like wandering around if you're traveling. You feel pulled together. The scarf makes it pulled together. The interesting pieces, because they all pick up off each other. Also, we're always gonna be like rolling up our sleeves. So you wanna pick something that, you know, ticks all of those boxes. And I wanted to, like when I traveled recently, I actually brought a pencil skirt that was a jersey. And I got a lot of wear out of it, but it's kind of the same silhouette. So I wanted to get something really different because that's how we play with it. So I loved this skirt. It's the sand color. It's got a great weight to it, some lovely pleats. It's got pockets. But look, you could wear it with a sneaker and just do it with the t-shirt and it would be super easy and fun. So there we go, like that. That would be working really well. But also, if you're just gonna go out, pardon me, you could bring it over here and you could just do your vest with this skirt and the shoe, and you can like, you know, have it really fun. I would probably pair the belt with it. Lots of options, way more than 17.
Way more than 17. You can keep going and going. Well, the point of it, though, is that buy the quality pieces that you absolutely love, mix and match them, and we can actually purchase a little bit less and feel really, really good. Janice, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's go to break. We got more coming up, everyone. Stay with us. Good job.